Alright, sorry about that. Had a weird, sound issue thing. I really wish if there was just a way that it could just stay working and not have to have me, check around with different settings, but oh well, we're here. So yeah, there was an update, so I started a little late, but, yeah, grinding 1,000 coins. I forgot about the entire reason that I opened it up in the first place. Ooh, excuse me. What? Oh. I fat fingered the B button. 102. Alright, so... what's a good way to get money now? I need to grow stuff. I guess I could go ahead and do one of the story missions. Let's see.
What sort of witch would take that man's hand in marriage? I suppose, on the other hand, it means there's hope for us lot.
It's awful if you're sat near someone and they're trying to pass notes about. Half the time I get the blame, and Hecate has no tolerance for that, I can tell you.
You should hear Shah talking about divination. It's a wonder Onai's ears don't catch a light. What's to say stars no more than cards, I say?
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecate more. Hecate. No, Weasley. Oh, they're both brilliant.
Everyone seems to fear Professor Sharp, not me. I think the man's brilliant. Only barked at me twice this week for singeing my robes.
I don't know about demiguises, but Howin had me on hot bricks the other day, telling us about her colleague who befriended a griffin. I put my hand up and said we had a griffin come by our street once and tried to get our rabbit. My sister had to run out after it, throwing stones till it flew off. I thought Howin would be impressed, but oh, the glare. She said you never meddle with dangerous beasts. If you ask me, she's the dangerous beast.
What? Okay, that went a little longer than I expected. Let's head inside. Oh.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were
Okay.
you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Again. Considering the last thing you did pretty much caused explosions.
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings.
What?
I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Why does my character give that look? It's so like nefariousness. Nefarious.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Started my villain arc.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay. So...
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Protego!
Oh, I have to wait. Oh, that's for you. I guess since I'm here...
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
Have we even...
First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
With what?
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Wait, am I finally gonna get to... Wait, what? You're having us stand there? Till it's nighttime. Oh?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on.
So, we stood here... I'm just not gonna think about it. Nobody has literally no life just to do that.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
So say,
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
we're going somewhere.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle.
What?
A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes!
Oh,
Terrifying creature.
this is the
Holier.
They said it was Descendium. It's Bombardia. Evanesco, no.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Okay, well I can just go back to it anyway, so...
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
But
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted.
It kind of is.
You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
You know, dude, I'm not buying this reason you're giving. Like, it's so cliche. Like, everyone is afraid, has such an irrational fear nowadays. I just think you're downright lazy, man. So no, I'm not gonna do it for free for you, because you're wearing your obvious, attempts to use a hero, the special one, for your upkeeping tasks and whatnot, so I want some profit for it, and because I need $1,000.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora.
Yo, whoa.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
I guess this is decent enough payment. I would have preferred money, but I guess if he's gonna show it to me, why not?
Alohomora.
What? Until both corresponding gears activate to release the lock. Oh, I see. What a weird lock thing.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oh, come on. Okay. At least I'll be able to get money.
Alohomora.
What's this? Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking me after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Serona. Okay. Treasure. Only 45. Come on! How am I supposed to get to 1,000 with this measly amount? What's this? That's a weird looking chest. Stop giving me clothes. What? Professor Fig, I am in receipt for your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of a not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we are at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. Sure they are. I have made the note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have the matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards. Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic. Okay. I hope I'm the guest. Maybe at least we could get to see some Quidditch before they potentially release more Quidditch. I hope they do. It'd be a big missed opportunity if they didn't. Dang it! Return additional moons in order to learn higher levels. Okay, so he's the key. Understood. Okay. I kind of already knew that, but... Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfed one poor elf in blue smoke, and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Keep an eye out and be careful. Okay. Huh? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Frickin'. Huh? Wait, why are you going up there? Okay. Great, spend any time.
Brilliant.
That's another one. How many more of those do I have to go anyway? I know I've missed some, but...
Revelio. Alohomora.
What terrible guards you have, Hogwarts. More. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I know you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. Excuse me. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the Ministry. Was he really traveling with Eleazar and a student? Simply dreadful. You can write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M. Okay. I've heard something about the Summoner's Court, but I don't know exactly what it's about.
Revelio.
Oh, just outside the room. Chest. Oh, huh. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's just the other one. Give me money, god dang it! Okay. Why do I need to lure enemies away anyway? I don't know how to do these puzzles yet. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll take whatever money I can get, as long as it's not taking more of those. Uh-oh.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Uh-oh. I mean, that didn't get their attention. Why aren't you both going?
That had better not.
Frick, a book. Please. Frick. Frick. Dang. I got cornered. They just wouldn't lure. Dang it. Alright. Let's try that again. I hope I don't have to collect everything again.
Revelio.
Do I have to collect everything again? Okay, the lock's off, so I imagine I don't. But the best answer to that is probably this thing. Yeah, it's open, so I already got it. Well, where did they go? Many assumed this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those who in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by the mad wizard near Versailles when his chateau was overrun by nifflers. The dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in Ardennes. Okay.
Revelio.
Can't hit it from here. Oh hey, I got all the field guides.
I would. You are to be remanded at once.
Hey, come on! Ugh. Why is the range for that so short? This is harder than I thought it'd be. Okay. Yes, I know. So, question: does the game take the easy way out and make it so that that the guy who saw me disappears or something? No. Huh? The statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Oh, it's here. Oh no, not you. Okay, good. I did it. It's another house token done. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I guess I have to get out of that for this. So why isn't this area off limits? Wait, what? I haven't gotten that before. Oh? I think I'll deal with that one later. So I can't get the thing over there right now. Oh, this is the hospital wing.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Okay. What in the...
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so competent if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him help. But anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My Marks and Professor Heckert tell me. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
go. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Huh? The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Oh, frick. Oh. No, not that way, you twit. There you go. When can I become a prefect?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Good light. See, it's in that room there. Majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and evils to Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Why hear the patter of students' feet? Shoot you out.
Dang it. Ugh, the Accio killed me. I probably should have let them talk. Anyway, I guess let's make it back up there. Guess it didn't show me the prompt this time. Alright, here we go.
What are you up to now? Professor Blacknose's best. So terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, there's a team flying about the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Patient's name is redacted. Was injured during a Quidditch match, though in my professional opinion, a blank hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It's a wonder I can even see that write this note. Rather unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because a pureblood blank went and blank before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told blank, staggering. Okay. Oh, they left. 8. Well, see, they went in there. Have enough, though. Now it's just that, back that way.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shut up! Okay. No!
That had better not be another student, I hear. If that were a student, then it's been solved.
Okay. How do I get that thing up there? Might have to be saved for another time. Of course.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Why don't you just shout it out? Why don't you? Well, you can teach me more unlocking spells, so I'll humor you.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar.
Gentle
and I have something
person.
to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember,
Dang, this
the
game went
moons
hard.
are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Let's see.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Which is kind of funny when you think that that would be the most secure areas, but yeah, okay.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
So can I just go in here now without having to worry about being busted? I wish they kept the restricted zones as kind of restricted, you know? I think that would be pretty cool. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, right here.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
I mean, to be fair, we already went to the dungeon underneath Hogwarts, so... Not sure why you're surprised about that, Ebony.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Lucky that we're wizards, huh?
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
Ha 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 ha! Thought you could hide from me. That wasn't that far. Huh? Oh. Okay, that's more money. Not complaining.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Honestly, kind of with you there on that one. Alright, let's see. Narrow passageway. Any enemies down here waiting to be vanquished by the special one? What in the...
Confringo.
What's that noise?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
What do you mean? Well, what's up this way?
Revelio.
Oh, just a chest. This leads back up here.
Confringo.
Right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Huh? Oh, hey there, little guy. Oh.
Revelio.
This takes some kind of ancient.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's just Leviosa. Alright.
I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio.
Dang, they went out of their way. Make it... Actually... Let's get what's down here first. Now that's a little unsettling. Anything else down here? No. I guess I'll just keep going. There's some loot that way. I don't think I can access it,
Revelio.
though. I'll see. Because that looks like a dead end.
Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Maybe it is accessible. Okay. but I checked. Guess I had to get wet. What the? Oh, I must have been me clipping the edge or something. Alright, here we go.
Revelio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Something, I think it's obvious. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh, I see. Well, gotta figure out the controls for this thing, but if it's Wingardium Leviosa, then let's equip that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I... That goes that way. Am I too low? I might be too low. Yeah, I think I might have done the puzzles technically wrong, because you're supposed to probably Leviosa the platforms before you jump up on them. So yeah, anyway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Leviosa. That did the trick. Revelio.
Looks like there's some more stuff that way.
This must be the way out. We need to find a way to open that gate.
Barton Blazer school uniform. That sounds interesting. Oh. Oh, I think I like this outfit still. Alright,
Revelio.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
Oh? Use more of those potions. Anything else in here? Nope. Nothing else.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'm in Hogsmeade? Okay.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Probably in this conspicuously hidden chest. No!
Revelio.
Ah, there we are. Or not. Oh, wow. Is there someone there? Just in case.
Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Act casual.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Oh, cool. Huh? Well, was not expecting that. These delicious sweets were rumored to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate on one a few inches off the ground. I guess I'd have to unlock in order to get it. But while I'm here... That's level 2. Yummy.
Revelio.
Hope there's more of those around Hogsmeade. Those would get me a pretty penny. Wait, what?
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Alohomora.
Don't mind me, just casually breaking it and entering.
Revelio.
Huh? My gear slots are full? Okay. Let's go ahead and sell some of this gear.
My father always told me to keep my wand at the ready.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Okay, let's sell... Definitely you. Oh wow, I'm at 1,000 already? I must have sold
I
something
suspect you have a
valuable.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna casually take this. Alright, let's first get to that house and then I'll go buy that thing I need. No, it wasn't that house. There it is. Here we go. Oh, really?
Revelio.
That's disappointing. What's up here? Oh, this is another entrance. Huh? I was probably set off by those things. See, the shop was near the beginning of the place, so...
Not saying I don't catch the
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
See, I need a large pot. Large pot. With a large pot spellcraft. Okay.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yeah,
Let's
if
look at
only
what
you
we
made
have,
it
shall we?
cheaper. Alright, let's just sell these. I'm not gonna use them.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I guess while I'm here, I could visit Serona. Get that mission going, whatever it is. This is it. Yeah.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and
Isn't
Harlow
it a
the
bit
day of the
late
troll
to
attack.
thank?
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
No.
It seemed as though you were
I'm
on good
smarter
terms
than
with him.
that.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
Yeah, let's
assume
focus
your
on
interest is
Ranrock.
to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's
Yeah.
not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Good to know.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple.
To be fair,
Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends.
to be fair,
Don't
there are like
misunderstand me.
50 other
They're
people in
dangerous
here.
wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
True. Okay.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You know you're talking to a Slytherin here, right? Reel in the snake comments, thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Yep, let's hope we don't find him in a body
To
bag.
make such powerful enemies, but please watch your back.
Interesting, a helmet? That is not the gear section. No. Really? I thought I got a helmet. Did I not get a helmet? Or is that just a new item or something? Well, I imagine this will probably take some time, so let's just go ahead and get the other thing done. What's this? Okay, let's go ahead and plant the seeds. Thanks. Let's do the other one. Alright, now what was it that I needed to create or plant? Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Grow and harvest flux weed. Okay. I think I have flux weed. Disney, Mandrake, flux weed. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with that naughty business and Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hogshead Inn.
Not much of the dark arts that light.
I probably should get armed just in case. Okay.
Ah, the secret is through the heart of the door.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Omid.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Oh, you? Okay.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Ah, that's a good way. That's a good thing.
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Convenient.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay, but I got Beast Class! Yay! Okay. Okay. let's actually go to Beast Class. How have I not gotten all the flame areas in the castle yet? Like, I understand the off-limits places, but gee willikers, it feels like there's so much of Hogwarts I haven't even touched. They really did a good job with that place. I know it's been said to death already, but that's because it's true. Alright.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
Sure.
Especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
I suppose it makes sense.
Yes, Professor
to
Howard.
teach about
Hello,
these things.
I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye on his tongue.
So wait, what am I supposed to do?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
There's a beast petting brush. Oh, I see. It's not a spell, it's a utility. I have to use a spell on it so that it pets the beast. Okay. I actually have to assign it? No! No! There's so much I already have to assign.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Now I eat him,
he might be
right?
hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
You know, those extra slots are starting to
What
look
do
a
you
bit more
suppose the
tempting.
pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Yeah, well, maybe you
I
should
think
try
we
it.
can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Yeah, like
That's
you.
good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities.
Now let me have a
Right after
dragon,
ambition.
dang it!
And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
The what?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Those cat-looking things.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Just cut it off. Yes.
Merlin's, what are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone.
Worthless
Her
little
name is
rodent.
Persephone.
What was that gesture? Aw, why do I have to be the goody two shoes?
Let's go.
Do I have to be the goody two shoes? I want an army of beasts and wizards. Anyway.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
I wouldn't go as far as say they're
Feed
poachers.
and brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
What's
As do
that?
I.
What is that supposed to
It
be?
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Are you gonna assign me more work?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Aw, why can't I say it was dull?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
Just like the
Some
internet.
provide us with magically imbued
not really.
materials, if cared for correctly.
Okay, that makes more
which
sense.
does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Well done,
They're
but you're
nearly as
usurping
bad
my
as the
authority.
savages in Rookwood's poacher pack.
Yeah.
Sadly, we're
Wait, no.
the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Bitch, I'm
Professor
special.
Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Hey, over here. Come on.
What do you want?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
The what?
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something more grand than I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We
Yeah,
have
I
a similar
could.
mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
A dragon? Please tell me it's a
You've
dragon.
intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
I want it to be a fucking dragon.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Because I'm special.
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yes. Lead me to your beasts so
Quite the
that I
weather we're
may
having, don't you think?
cultivate an
Poppy,
army.
where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Why can't we
Don't
run
worry,
fast?
we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Why? Okay, it's a griffin? I think it's a griffin. Or is it something else?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
I
Go
prefer
on,
a dragon.
Introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper
Hippogriff,
courtesy
okay.
before you approach them.
Okay. I would like to see across How to Train Your Dragon. It's just like, what do I do next? Okay.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone.
I'm so special, god dang it!
You'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Dude, shut up. I'm in the middle of, like, coercing this hippogriff. Alright. I just have evil thoughts.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought
Brilliant!
she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
What?
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
Yeah,
I
who
don't
needs
often agree with
authority when
Professor
we
Howard,
have
but on
vigilante
that, I
justice?
fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You know, let's hear what she has to say. Let's ask an innocent question in order to probe the mind of this young girl.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
So, in other words, you're gonna stalk. But you know what? Since you trust me, getting more information is desirable.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
Especially
and the
when
more
I'm
I
not
know,
risking my
the
head.
better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon,
Yes. Please tell me all you learn, that I may use it. Alright, so... Glacios, Accio... Alright, so I don't think my potion thing is done, so let's just go ahead and get the other thing. So, I've already talked to the guy at the inn, so now I need to go to that tomb. And I imagine the tomb is going to take a little bit of time, so when I get that done, I'll go back. But,
Here I come.
but while I'm there, I could go ahead and get the plant aspects done. Oh, I see, it's the helm of Urtot. Okay, that's what it was about. Alright. Well, that's not that far. Fuck. Oh well. There you are. Sorry, I'm back from class.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently.
stupid.
It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
Yeah.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Fair enough, I suppose. What's this? What's this? Foes? How far away is this tomb anyway? Sorry, just gotta do some quick collecting, you know, wizard things. Alright. That was easy enough. I didn't even have to use all my plants. Which, yeah, good. I have plants, so that's good. Sorry about that. Had to kill a wolf. Ah, that must be the tomb up ahead. It's a Firelink shrine up ahead. Alright. When am I gonna learn how to solve those Merlin things? Unless I have to do it on my own, in which case,
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Not really. I like it. Looks like Stonehenge, kinda. Ooh, mushrooms, mushrooms. Alright.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi.
What are
The foul
those?
creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Well, lucky me, I have a lot of fire in my toolkit.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another.
True.
I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Good to see that you were paying attention to.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay, but like, if it's just gonna make him even more powerful, wouldn't we risk potentially harming our assets? Like, I suppose I get the risky play, but you're sending me some very sussy vibes right now.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I do hope you don't try and backstab me.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Because you're gonna die, motherfucker! Okay. Anywho, let's use the plants. Let's start with Mandrake. I have to use them all as simultaneous. Okay.
Revelio.
What's that? Looks like there's things up ahead.
It's sealed.
Oh, one of those things.
Moths. Curious.
What do you mean curious? I know how to handle this.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
What? Oh, hey, treasure chest. Ugh. Teal scarf. Alright. Guessing that's the way. Is there really any point to destroying those pots? So far, nothing.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Yay!
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Huh? Can I seriously only go one at a time? That's stupid.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You know, if the Dark Witch didn't want anyone to get in, she just would not have these things. But, oh well. I should probably keep doing this. Look more of these puzzles that they had.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Huh? Oh, those things. Oh yeah, that's what those things are called. Okay, didn't work very well. All right. Not really. Like, it could be worse. I'll keep Lumos for now. I wonder. No, it doesn't seem like it doesn't. Okay, so then I'm supposed to slash a downed enemy. Freaking. Okay, done. Now to get serious. I think I'll pick the pulsar. Chance! That was a big mistake. What? Seriously? Oh, that's dumb. Please tell me that the course at least saved. Are you serious? Oh man. Yep, it didn't look like it did.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Well, that's stupid. It should save. Fine. So now slice an enemy. I'm not that frightened. Why'd I do that? Ah, frick. Masterful, if I do say so myself. Puffed school uniform, what's that? Oh, is that it? It's so far my strongest outfit, so I guess it stays? Might be able to... Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Further in, I suppose.
Revelio.
Nothing else in this room.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
This looks like a job for... Oh. Oh, I see what I need to do.
Lumos.
Or not. Oh, I see.
Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Now this is a job for...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Fuck.
Lumos.
Alright. Oh, what? Is it required 2 or? Oh.
Lumos.
Okay, let's get back to the wizarding spells. That probably would be more useful.
Revelio.
Huh? Treasure trove? Yeah, because that was the other way. The other way. Oh, I remember this, I think. I had to drag it across. Yeah.
Revelio. Arrest momentum.
Wrong button. Actually, wait.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Isn't this how it's supposed to work?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where am I? Is it this side? Oh. What the? Weird. Alright, anyway, last one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Jeez Louise.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The heck?
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, I already have the bridge across, so... Wait.
Revelio.
If I already have the bridge, then... What's with all these pens? Blade casual school uniform. Let's see. Yeah, no, that works better. Alright, how do I, isn't there, here we go. Wait, hood on and off? I can put the hood on? I didn't know that. Dang. Okay, change appearance. Oh, they finally did. So they did add this. Okay, that's good to know. They finally added it. All right, that's very good to hear. Now I can do fashion while maintaining the strongest equipment. Authentic historian, cloaks and robes. Wait, authentic historian, yeah. Okay, so right now I'm thinking this. So I could equip the gear, but I could also maintain the appearance. Okay. Well, that gives me more reason to wear stuff now. Okay, ugly. I'm glad they added that. It honestly should have been at the beginning of the game, but oh well. Now I don't have to constantly sell everything. Alright, talent points. Might as well. Resto momentum. That should be enough for now. Okay, I guess I should get going.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Rebellion.
Down I go. No other way.
What do you mean, no other way? A blue nightcap, huh? Sure. Now that I can wear things, and also make it so that I don't wear things, I'm fine with it.
Revelio.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Scholarly book, eh? A Jobberknoll statue. What's that about?
Revelio.
Huh. I guess there is no other way but down. Alrighty. Down we go. Dang, this is a long tune.
Revelio.
This must be the way back. Yeah, it's the way back. Huh? Okay. Seated river gloves. Aha! More. There you go. Oh, there's more? Why'd I do that? That should be the last one. Quite a lot of treasure here. A Wigan Wild potion that could be useful.
Lumos.
Oh, cool. Stench of the Dead. I'll gladly take one of those. What?
Revelio. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, I see.
Lumos. Lumos.
No!
Lumos.
There we go. Now I know what to do.
Lumos.
Oh, yes.
Lumos.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait. Can I arrest a momentum it?
Making it spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
So if I,
Lumos.
okay, it's very obvious that I need to do that.
Lumos.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
I need to bring moths to the door.
I know that! Okay. So let's see. I can stop it. I can make it go. What do I do from here?
Lumos.
Because, like, when I have to climb, it ruins it. But I can only climb if it's low.
Incendio.
Maybe I should try some of my other spells. This Accio. Okay, Accio doesn't do anything. Sundo doesn't do anything either. Seems like the Postal does. What does Levioso do? Seems like only really these two are the useful ones. Huh.
Lumos.
I have to be close enough. How close do I have to be to it? If I do it that way, it won't move. So how do I...
Lumos.
figure out the health timing.
Lumos.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. Will I have enough time? I wonder.
Lumos.
So wait, let's test something out. So if I say were to max that out, then I was to say arrest a momentum. Then I was to move that there. So I can't stop it. Okay, I can't stop it.
Lumos.
Hmm. That's the...
Revelio.
Is there something I'm missing? Wait. Okay, no. That doesn't need... Oh? What if I...
Lumos.
Hmm. Dang! This is harder than I thought. Huh. Hmm. I can't Accio it to me, can I?
Lumos.
Gotta be right next to it. Huh. I feel like I'm gonna need to have two of them, but the problem with that is then how do I get them both up here? Because one has to be in there to start it up. Okay, let's say that I have one in there. This is to get the second one up. And how do I get... Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you No, 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 no. You're telling me, for once, y'all had a very interesting puzzle. Well, not for once, you've had some. But, like, you had this. You had this puzzle right here. And you're telling me this is the solution? This thing that just barely is able to be seeable with Revelio? I hate this game sometimes. Dick move, game. Dick move. Alright, let's just get going. It's not that much further. God dang, am I mad.
The witch's final resting place. Lord Gok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. Alright, let's first loot, like the good grave robbers we are.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lord Gok.
Oh, come on, there's seriously grave robbers before me? Actually upsetting.
Revelio.
A charming house cloak, eh? Where's the charming one? Why is it locked? I don't get why some of these are locked.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
That wasn't hard.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
You know, I'm special. I don't need help.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Alright. Oh, it's just a wolf.
Expelliarmus! Here. Confringo!
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
That's what you say when all that just passes you.
Your affairs in order.
Okay. Okay, let's get going.
Alohomora.
At least this locking minigame is simple enough. Be free, little rabbit.
The Ashwinders.
backwards don't go down.
Potato!
You will pay for that. Expulso!
You will pay for your deed.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Thought you could hide from Expulso!
Dio.
On to bring down.
What the?
Expulso! Flash!
Oh, come on.
There we are.
What? Okay, that wasn't my... I felt a little robbed there. I was doing great. And then just all that happened. All that nonsense happened. Good grief. Alright. Set my spells again. How can I do that?
I'll have taken your life. I know you're there.
Come on in, baby.
Oh, I heard something.
Stop right there.
Criminal scum. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll do this your way.
Expulso!
Get, yo.
What are your thoughts on
No, you don't.
Stop that right there. Expulso! Now you'll finish the job. Expulso!
I'm not your enemy, troll!
Expulso!
Oh, do I have to seriously take the troll out too? I didn't wanna. It's just a forest troll. Alright, you know what? Fine. No, I rolled! Oh, good. Why did Potato last so long then? Oh, what? Oh, he must be an easier troll. Alright, let's replace with you. Alright, gotta remember, he does things differently. Okay, I just knocked him out. That's all I did. Yeah.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that's all I did. He's alright. He's alright. Everybody fades when you beat them in this game. It's fine. Alright. Where's the humble? Ha!
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Yeah, no you.
That's just the beginning.
quickly.
Your spell, no Tango!
You're going to regret that. Don't do that!
That wasn't hard.
And no one to share in my victory.
My character is starting to be a lot like me. Alright, now to head back. Why head back the hard way when I can head back the easy way?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock.
If only he could be
The helmet
impressed with
shines
me.
even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Amateur.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most
Oh.
goblins, this is more
So
than a
I did
mere
say the
helmet.
correct answer.
You did the thieves a
Way to be in
service by recovering it.
stereotypes.
I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately.
No.
It may distract him from his search.
Be nice to have a helmet.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
I
We shall
am
speak soon.
suspicious
Best
of
to
you
keep
now.
our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I have a very bad feeling about you. Call it my Slytherin's intuition. But something tells me you're in this a little more than...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Better not be chores.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
It is really good curse. I like it.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
God, how many quests do I have to do? Alright, hip, bitty, hop.
Revelio.
Spiders, of course. Why not? I like that animation.
Revelio.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot more here than I thought. Probably would be guessed to add in. That's one. That's another.
Shame you're so foul.
Oh, that it? Okay. Oh, it's just this spot. Good grief, do I have a lot of quests to do? Let's finish this mission for now. Oh, my bad. My thing should be done growing. And I guess while I'm at, my room, I'll go ahead and get the other stuff done. You know, with the elf, or house elf. So there should be a difference between the elf and goblins, at least that's the impression I'm getting.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Why? Oh. That's why.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Beasts?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Riding outside.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I want to first gather the stuff that I planted and make things.
Brilliant!
Alright, that should be fulfill the quest. So now I need to, yeah, return to Professor Garlic. I'll go in a second, but first I got to do other things.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Still? Huh? Oh, that's right, they just do that naturally.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
Oh,
ambiance.
my bad.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
You know what? Let's go with dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Why are you so okay with that? Like you've had that happen or you want that too. Ooh. Ooh. Eerie indeed.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
To save them from poachers, we must poach them ourselves. Apparently. Now let me freaking get a dragon. I swear, if I don't get a dragon in this game, I'm gonna be upset.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts.
Just
it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Oh. I don't want to accidentally use a potion. So.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
I have to set it? Jeez.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Rescue range low. Is that all? Oh, there's one. What? Oh, I have to hold it.
Cooperate, won't you?
Oh, my bad.
You got one!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
To be fair, the beasts don't know that.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Never fear, special is here.
Whenever you're ready.
How come you get to teleport and I can't? That's so unfair. All right, anyway. Well, actually, I guess I technically kind of can, but
Done long ago, no doubt.
I have to use those fire flame things. Why can't I teleport naturally? Anywho, let's just go ahead and deal with these things. I imagine I'm gonna have to fight some poachers because Deke mentioned them, and that's normally how these games do things.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Why are you talking about potions?
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Good point.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Like dragons?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Can I catch a frog? I'd love to have an army of those frogs with their freaking tackle animation.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Dang it.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck.
Jobberknoll.
Deek will be waiting.
Alright. Leviosa. Wait, two?
Oh, no, you don't. Everything's all right now. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your
Phew.
Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
Why would it?
Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Of course, you can just teleport while I have to freaking mosey my way around. Oh well. It's not too bad, I guess. But I heard something. Oh well. Okay, maybe I'm not fighting any poachers right now. Or maybe I killed them
Hello,
already.
Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
Oh, well, anyway, back to the moon calves.
Deek will be waiting for your return. Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
Anywho, let's make it nighttime. Let's cheat! Okay.
Leviosa!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
After you.
Yes. Alright.
It was a bit trickier than the others,
Not
but
really.
I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I really wish it was the A button, but I get why it isn't. Oh,
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
So your plan is?
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
What?
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
It's like the commercial!
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Whoa, that's transition effect. Wow. Is this heaven?
Look at this! It's amazing!
The character would be smiling.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives.
For eternity.
Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Imagine if I could explore this place. That'd be so cool. Alright. I can only have one of each? That sucks. Oh.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Look, have you looked around?
But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright, animals, you ready to get freaking pampered?
Wonderful.
Where's the bird? Pretty sure I let the bird out. Oh, there it is.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Dee can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Wait, I can make clothes?
It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
Oh.
Making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
That picture effect. It is impressive. It looks similar to what mine was. Oh, right. Yep, I gotta do this. Probably would pay to have it close, but I don't want to block the pictures. Ugh, I need to move that over. Okay, I did keep it good. That's all the traits I got. Oh, I can upgrade it. Cool. Oh, it adds to it. Okay. Room for improvement. Add a trait. Okay. That's 3. I think I have one that's 3, yeah. Oh, frack. Okay,
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Okay.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality.
Oh?
Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay, so I believe next was the, class. So let's get that taken care of. Yeah. Oh, what are you
Perhaps
doing?
a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
What?
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it.
Yeah, it cost
Just
me like
yesterday,
1,000
I spent
coin.
hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to... you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
I wonder how Flipendo would work with Descendo as well. Dispelling the Violet Charm, yeah. Okay, not bad. What's my quest? Mission objectives? Oh, that. Meet Sebastian. I think I'll take care of this first, and then I'll speak with Sebastian.
The greenhouse won't keep itself in order.
Jeez, she's far. Let's take a look at that. Holy heck. Alright, let's just go ahead and get her here. Let's beat her high score, and hopefully...
I should investigate.
Oh, right. I probably should head out of here. I think I killed all the goblins already. Though, might as well. That's charming. Oh. What troll?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Well, at least you're acknowledging
Hello,
that
Melda.
I'm better than everyone else.
So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
You know what? I like trash talk.
So what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment? compliment, Imelda.
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No.
You definitely...
I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I like your spunk to some degree.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Here we go.
Made it.
Yeah, holding forward really helps with this. Makes it so much easier.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice music.
Excellent.
Definitely a harder course, albeit not that much harder.
I think that was acceptable.
Yeah, it was. Alright.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah. Gotta move fast.
Brilliant.
There's the finish line. Not
Did
bad.
anyone else see that?
Oh, Imelda.
You've improved, I must admit.
Oh.
That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house.
Makes sense.
When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels.
You think I'm gonna back
See you
down
at the
after
South
I
Coast trial,
just
if
totally
you don't lose your
owned
nerve.
your record?
To race this
Yeah,
course
no.
again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Alright.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Probably should do that. I wish I knew about this earlier. Though no, I'm not gonna go all the way that way. I'm just gonna head to the Hogsmeade. Yeah, I'm gonna baby out. Yeah, here we are. Let's get this side quest going, and then I'll meet with Sebastian.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Cool.
Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Alright, so Sebastian's quest is next. The Shadow of the Estate. Dang, he's far. I'm not fast traveling because I want to appreciate the view. Oh, yeah, I thought it would let me, yeah. Nice sunrise.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Definitely did a good job with the scenery work.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Why is there another barrier? Yeah, I don't think I've been to this region. Ah, there it is.
I should dismount. Tego!
You made it.
Yep.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
Oh.
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Oh?
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Happy to help. You're cool, Sebastian.
This way.
Yes, fire leech.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
So wait, where are your parents?
Sebastian, where did you...
You look
Is that
alright.
what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Dude.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What?
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Feels...
I can never accept it.
Stop
What
fighting.
you've done.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even get to meet her. Dang, that curse looked pretty nasty.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Um,
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
yeah. Don't sound like stupid, Sebastian.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Did you even know who I was here?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do
Spotting
miss
deer
Hogwarts.
going through the
I
door.
wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it.
Oh, that much was
Both
apparent.
mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Or perhaps since I'm the special, I can do things. But in thinking on it, I'm thinking about that girl from the past where she tried to cure her father's pain with magic. And how, yeah, not magic can't fix everything. But at the same time, I don't know everything, to be fair. And I think Sebastian has pretty much made up his mind, but it really isn't my place to decide.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Right now, it's probably best not to get on his nerves.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
Yeah, that's the fair answer.
My nephew
I haven't
thinks he
given...
knows better than the healers.
I haven't said
Perhaps
it.
the healers don't know everything. So
Yeah, see.
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Did I hear you say dark magic? You know what? I want to do I told you so later, so...
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
What happened to your brother?
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
That's true. I imagine...
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, but first I need to sell some things. Alright, so let's sell.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome, I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Maybe tidy it up. Though, let's get some information.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it, it chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts, and my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
So you got a beast stuff shop.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Well, there's no point keeping this anymore.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, I feel like the uncle did overreact a bit. I'll definitely
I'll admit
agree.
I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
Yeah.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They
I
should
agree with
not
that.
be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging for something, you say?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig? Ranrock knows what he's doing. In order to be a part of it.
You will regret coming here.
I won't rest. Put me down at once! Who do you... Someone there?
Ow.
An utterly pitiful display. Let's get this over with. I won't rest. You don't think you can deal? You've made your last mistake.
That armor.
This is where you will go. Almost. This is almost too easy.
Oh, I wish I could block that better.
You're making this too easy. How nice of us. Deserve that. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Dang it. Hopefully it'll start me at the second fight, because I got those 2 challenges done. Nope.
Feels like... Why is it grip?
Probably not the right one to hit.
When do you think to give up? That was unimpressive. Stop it!
Oh, man. Come on! What? What? Animations, man. Give me my dang invincibility. Pay good money for that invincibility. Alright, you know what? Die.
You'll pay
was.
You've made your last mistake. Ah, you see what's coming. Shoot me down! I won't rest until one less human to worry about. Stop avoiding me!
Come on, I blocked.
Isn't it this at all? Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Why don't you come up here and fight it?
Not him. Come on! How does that kill me? Ugh, I really don't get some of the stuff. Like, do I have to have 0 health to die, or do I don't know, maybe he hits twice with that move. That's a possibility. Anywho.
Are you quite finished? You're so finished. When are you going to give up? Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Come on.
Unfortunate disappointment. Let me down! You've made your last mistake. How nice of you to stop by. Why can't I hit you? Do you think this is funny? If you could. Oberon White's coming back this way. I won't rest until you're dead. Let's get this over with. There you are. No! One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Put me down! No! Stop me. You gave me
It's always that guy! It's always that one! I hate that one. It's always him! Ah! I need to use... I need...
That was unimpressive.
Come on.
That's the best you can
Oh?
You've made your last mistake.
purple one, eh? Okay, so let's...
Get away! I won't get accustomed to that! How nice of you to stop by.
Fudge.
I will make you pay. I won't rest. One less human to worry about. Who do you think you are?
Your spell glance off of me.
Come on. Oh no, not that guy. Let's see, I want Levioso, Accio. So that What?
You can't stop us.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Did you? You're the one who brought me here.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Yep.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Children should be seen, you know, not heard.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Money. Thing there.
Revelio.
Why didn't this chest? Oh, okay.
Whose home was this?
been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar.
Wait. Oh, is this her home?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This is that place.
Revelio.
Then...
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
I think I have an idea.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
No.
Did you find a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yep.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, a skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I begin to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving the camp today, the one who was so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
What did she do?
Revelio. Lumos.
Probably under here? No?
Revelio.
Cobwebs there.
Confringo.
Can't burn those.
Lumos.
Aha.
Lumos.
What's all these dark vines? Wait, a mirror.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Dude, come over here.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Will you believe me now?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh. So, that door is a secret way into Hogwarts. That's worrisome. A map?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
There's a lot of ancient magic symbols and a bunch of other stuff.
Anything helpful in the note?
Oh.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
True.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
That's worrisome.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
A lot of stuff unfolding. Attend astronomy class. Maybe later. Oh, right, I have to bring you the sweets. Wait, I can't fly while I'm on this thing? That sucks. I thought you could. It'd be a lot easier.
Slime! Try it! Can't catch bees! Woohoo!
There we go. Wait, what? Oh.
Anyone been in?
Wait, huh? Oh, there you are.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Yeah.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Well, let's hope it's actually useful. I should probably look into that.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Huh? Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay. No wonder I couldn't find it. It's just so close.
Revelio.
do look forward to going home for the holidays.
I'm glad I figured out how to do this. That's another one.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Nothing else in here.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pie.
Oh, hey. Been a while since I've been here.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Yeah?
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
You're really desperate, aren't you?
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most.
The who?
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Fair enough.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Okay, that makes Ominous much more understandable with his behavior.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
While you're
I'll
at
make
it,
Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
while you're at it, mind teaching me that spell. Okay. A secret crypt. Scriptorium. Oh, here's the door I haven't opened.
Revelio. Confringo.
I appreciate they made these block puzzles simple enough.
Revelio.
No sign of a bug anywhere. Maybe it's in the Great Hall.
Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, Revelio.
You serious?
Revelio.
The bug's gotta be around here somewhere. There you are.
Excellent.
Yes. That's another house token. Alright. I think I'll call it there. Made a lot of progress. And whoa. I didn't even notice that. But yeah. I think I'll call it there for now. It's going good so far. It's picking up. I'm definitely invested in that Isadora thing. Wondering what happened to her and what she did. Especially since her intentions aren't bad at all. But we all know the sailing. Alright, till next time.